Many have run out of their wits for women. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKadosh. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
Himself a grand time. And then Chris Rock's going to make a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
And if you don't know what that joke is, G.I. Jane's a movie with Demi Moore where she had to shave her head, buzz cut, and Jada Smith has recently come open to the public about her struggles with hair loss and alopecia.
Yeah, at this point, I can only laugh. And y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia.
So at this point, she can only laugh. She's been struggling with it. She came out. It's a big deal. And so let's hear the joke again.
G.I. Jane 2, can't.
All right, but guys, look, if Jada has some kind of knowledge of the Holy Scriptures, she would know that she's under the curses of let me see. I know it's got it. I believe it is in Isaiah the 3rd chapter. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this because the Lord said that because the daughters of Zion are haughty and they walk with proud looks, right? What did the Lord say? He was going to smite of the scab of the crown of the heads of the daughters of Zion. So I'm going to just start here. I'm going to close this out. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. And Will Smith, Will Smith, and but you see, man, that just goes to show you how much power women have in this society, Like, I mean, all she had to do was give Will Smith a particular look, and, in a roundabout way, Will Smith felt like he was forced to do something. I mean, come on, man. Come on, Will Smith. You are the fucking man of the house. Don't let a woman control your actions. What the fuck? You a man. Grow a fucking backbone, dude. You a man. You shouldn't have felt like you was forced to do something. But you see, Jake have no understanding. He don't understand why Jada, why her hair is short like the way it is. It goes back to the curses of the Holy Scriptures. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion, who are the daughters of Zion? That's talking about the Israelite woman, which are who? The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indian women. Those are the daughters of Zion, the Israelite women. And the Israelite men are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indian men. Okay? Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, high-minded. They're high-minded because they're beautiful. They got a nice body. And they feel like no man can tell them anything. And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. Walking and mincing as they go. And making a tinkling with their feet. The tinkling with their feet is talking about those heels. Because back in the ancient world, our women used to wear heels. Fancy shoes or whatnot. And come on, we're a nation of royal people. However, therefore, the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And that is why the so-called black woman cannot grow her hair out to be long. because the Lord said that he was going to smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. So if you're a so-called black Haitian or Jamaican woman, and you're wondering why you in most cases you can't grow your hair out to be long, that's because the Lord cursed you. That's a curse. Because a woman was created to be beautiful, and a part of what makes a woman beautiful is her hair. A woman's hair is her glory. So if you take a woman's hair away from her, you've taken away her glory. So that's what the Lord did. The Lord took away the glory of you women. He took your glory away from you because of your pride. Okay? And the Lord will discover their secret parts. So that's all I wanted to get there. And Will Smith, you should know by now that the Israelite woman is under the curses. Yo, a lot of you Jakes out there, you need to grow a fucking backbone, man. Don't be letting a woman control your actions. Okay? Do you know how many men out there have died because of their woman? Now let's go back. Okay, this is the book of First Esdras, chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. Right. You didn't have to go up there and do that, Will Smith. But because of that woman, you ended up leaving. You ended up reacting not out of logic or wits. You ended up reacting off of emotions.
Wait to see it, all right?
And Will Smith accidentally finds it hilarious. Just big ol' open mouth laugh, head chuckle galore. One more time.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right?
Will's laughing it up. Uh-oh. Jada does not like the joke. She stares some daggers Chris Rock's way. Sometime right after this scene, she's going to turn to Will, give him the same look, and that's going to change the way this goes.
That was a nice one, okay.
That was a nice one. Okay, forget about it. Let's just move on and let's let this die.
I'm out here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Richard. Oh, wow.
So at this point, everyone's like, is that real? Is that fake? What the hell was that?
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. I like Will Smith's style here because I feel like this is a slap that he learned on a movie set somewhere because he really sticks it. So he goes palm out and then he really follows through like Karate Kid. Like, that just doesn't seem like a normal slap. It seems like a movie set taught him that full body twist, and Chris Rock just eats it. I tried to zoom in because it still seems fake at this point, but it wasn't a punch. It was a slap. And Chris Rock just eats it. And he's like, what the hell?
Yeah, man. I'm going to read it again. First Esdras, chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. It's supposed to be the other way around. And a matter of fact, when you look up the word woman literally means servant. You're not supposed to be a man being a servant unto your woman. She's supposed to be serving you. But you see, that's what happens when you live in a effeminate society where women predominantly have the say-so over the household. If a kingdom is being ran on feminism, then the majority of the men in this kingdom are going to be feminine too. And I know some people are saying that this slap could have been fake. The reason why I don't believe it's fake is because you can actually hear the sound of the slap from Chris Rock's mic the moment his hand connected to his face. So that slap was real, or at least I believe it was real. Okay. Now I'm gonna read verse 27 here. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for woman. And that's talking about men. Many men have perished, have died for the woman. And this is pretty common, especially in the hood. Because most of the time, it's the woman who starts the fight and shit. Because a lot of you women, you think that just because you can run behind a man, whether if it's the police or your man, you think you could just do whatever the hell you want. You could say whatever the hell you want and basically to anybody. And then there comes a time where you say the wrong thing to somebody, right? And then when that guy reacts, here comes your man to come and save the day. And what happens if your man shows up and tries to save the day? You don't know if that guy got a gun on him. What happens if you pull out a gun and shoots your man right in the chest? See, a lot of you women, you don't understand. You don't understand what kind of danger you putting your man in when you just go around opening your mouth. It's like, shut the fuck up. But as soon as the guy pull out a gun, then you want to scream like a bitch and run like the hoe you are. Because you women, you're not about anything. You're only tough because your man is around, and you know that other men who are Captain Saber hoes is going to come to your rescue. So because of you women, a lot of men have died. That also includes spiritually, okay? You know how many niggas don't fell out the truth over a fucking woman? Okay, it says have erred and sinned for women. Yeah, a lot of jakes have sinned for women. Jake might come across some women, like he might come across a particular woman, right? She might be into smoking weed, or whatnot. And in order to chill with her, he'll literally light up a blunt with her. Like, nigga, don't you know that the scriptures say that of the women became the beginning of sin, and through her we all died? So if you're following behind a woman, she's going to lead you to your destruction. Okay? The Lord is dealing with the man. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to read there. But anyways, at the end of the day, you just realize that Chris Rock was just joking. But I don't know, man. Even though he was joking. Well, anyways, man. He got the piss slapped out of him. Well, anyways, with that, I'm going to say Shalom. It's on to the next one.